Alright, y'all. It's gorgeous out here right now. Super calm. Got the fog coming off the water. It is just picture perfect. Fishing these backwater creeks and stuff. Like I said, we're fishing deep creeks, so let's see if we can get into some trout. The gentleman that's ahead, he was telling me he's been here only once before, and that was like 5 or 6 days ago, and he caught 8 trout within an hour and a half, so let's go on and get it. Alright, y'all. First fish of the day. Little perch. Time, little guy. Finally, something. Oh yeah, trout, baby. Alright. Come on, baby. Finally. Oh. There we go. That's a nice trout. Finally. Everyone I spoke to didn't catch anything yet today. Woo! Alright. A little over 17. Oh, 17 and a half inches. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Yeah, right? That's 17 and a half? Yep. Cool. So we're going to keep him. Since the fish is getting harder, we want to keep meat in the freezer. Hell yeah.
What's up, y'all? So today we're going to be doing a blackened speckled trout spicy ranch salad. Super simple, super easy, just a couple ingredients that anybody can make at home. So let's get into it. So for the salad, what we're going to need is a green pepper, some cherry tomatoes, obviously some romaine lettuce, and some green onions, or scallions, however you like to call it. And then you need your fish. And for the seasoning, we're just going to do some salt and pepper, some basic seasoning, and then we're also going to do some Raging Cajun. This stuff is delicious, and to add a little bit more spice, because I love it when it's hot, is some Famous Dave's Spit and Fire seasoning. It's super good, and really all you need to do is, so you want to salt your fish first after you wash it and clean it off. Just salt your fish, add a little bit of pepper. Black pepper goes a long way. Then you're going to add your Louisiana Raging Cajun. You decide on how much seasoning you like. That looks about right. And then we're going to add the super spicy Devil's Spit. This just gives it a nice crust and just adds a little bit more flavor to it. So that's all you need to do for the fish. Now let's get to chopping up the salads. Now we got this salad all chopped up. We're going to move on to heating up our pan of medium-high heat with a little bit of olive oil. And once it heats up, we're going to throw the fish on. We're going to cook for about 5 to 7 minutes each side, just like the last video, and it'll be ready to put on the plate. So we just got our fish in the pan, set the timer to 5 minutes. After that, we're going to flip it, see how it looks, cook it for another 5 to 7 minutes, and then we're going to get it ready for the plate. And then after that, we're going to finish up on our salad. Alright, now we added just a tiny bit of butter on top of the fish to prep it for when we flip it. You know, butter and fish goes hand in hand. That way it doesn't dry up. If the oil dries up, oil takes a while to heat up. So let's get to it. Alright, y'all, so we just flipped the trout. Looking really good. Beautiful white meat. I would recommend probably taking the skin off. I froze this fish with the skin on, so wasn't even going to bother taking it off. But that looks good. Alright, y'all, so now let's just finish up the salad. We're just going to add a little bit of ranch dressing, just a dish. Perfect. And then, to make it spicy, we're also going to add just a tiny bit of the seasoning. Just a little bit, just to kind of give it a bite. The spiciness of the fish will be mellowed out by the ranch dressing and the salad itself. And that's all it is. You know, all you're going to do is mix it up, get it on the plate, put the fish with it, and eat. So this is the finished product. Going to give it a taste test. I love how the trout just falls apart. It's so good. Super simple, super light. Just a perfect way, you know, to make a meal for the day. And everyone would love it too if you make it for anybody else. So definitely go ahead and give this a try. And happy fishing.